Hey everybody, Editor Aranya here. Bracket CD for today was recorded with the rest of the games, but it took me a really long time. So I've removed it from the roster for this video. It's going to be its own video. And I think I might do that going forwards because sometimes the game takes 8 to 10 minutes. And that's far too long for a video like this where I play 11, 12, 13 games, right? So that's what I think I'll do going forward. But anyways, let's get into the video. Enjoy. Good day everyone, it's Aranya coming at you with the amazing word games for Friday, April 25th. We'll start off with Hang 5, Puzzle 628. Alright, so we have today, long ones. I have 2 6s and 3 7s. Alright, RST is definitely in order. Okay, I'm going to go L and N as well, just to, I think that's all there. Okay. Salute. I like salute for sure. What's going to come here before the T? There's a lot of vowels in the fourth word. There's a lot of vowels in this puzzle. Okay. Well, salute. Maybe honor? Honor, salute. Okay. Just to honor, I salute you, I respect. Okay. I reflect. I reflect. I respect. Salute. I honor. I tribute? Yeah. A salute, a respect, a reflect, an honor, and a tribute. Just, show thanks for, I guess. Anzac Day. All right, top 9%, 88% solve rate, which is good. Anzac Day. Okay, don't know what that is specifically, but sounds pretty cool. All right, let's move on to sports connections. Puzzle 214 by Mark Cooper. Here we go. Long, volley, pole vault, height, luck, position, burrow, fisher, 100 meters, foot, decathlon, school, weight, soft, steeplechase, and pickle. Okay, well, steeplechase, decathlon, 100 meters, and pole vault are all track and field events. Okay. There's Joe Burrow, Andrew Luck. I'm sure there's a quarterback named Fisher, maybe one named Long. Okay. Yeah, these are last names of quarterbacks, NFL quarterbacks. Previous #1 draft picks, okay. Your height, your weight, your school, your position. Things that will be listed at the NFL draft. Okay, and then volleyball, softball, football, pickleball. Okay. Yeah, I did see in the comments yesterday that Ray said that these are getting very easy, and I have to agree with you. There's not even much crossover anymore. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's move on to letter loop. All right, puzzle 440. Here we go. Okay, so we have ONTA, CITG, giant, And no, maybe tonic. No. Titan. Don't think so. What can end with ing? Easing? Gotta? Probably not the one they're looking for. It's probably like attic or something. Conga and attic, yeah. Okay. 5 people have solved it for an average of 1:10, so I'm definitely ahead of the game there. Very cool. All right, word solid is next. Just reset the puzzle here. All right, puzzle 421, a pair of blank. So a pair of jacks, a pair of cards, a pair of gloves, a pair of jeans. So probably most of these end with S. A pair of shorts. A pair of shoes. No. So a pair of sandals. No. Pair of scissors. Ah, there we go. Okay, 2 more. Pair of glasses. All right, and a pair of tongs. Very, very good. Just under a minute. Very, very good. Okay. All right, let's move on to Canuckle. Okay, Canuckle, start with the do as is tradition. We have A and E out of position. Let's just shift those over one to the right. Maybe, you know, slate. Slate is not untoward. Let's do slate. Nope, still at the right spot. Let's do E and A in these 2 spots here. What's that going to look like? Break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Break in 3, no. All right, E is either first or second. Probably second. No, it's not kebab. Okay, what does this look like? Doesn't look like much. KE. That does not look right at all. I think it has to be something like this. What fits that format? Huh. How about to do a filler word just to get some letters here? Wonky? No, I don't like that. Let's try K at the start. I'm just going to try 5 new letters. It's not that deep, is it? K, O, let's do cough. Okay. Let's do one more test word here. Jumpy. P. A P. Peaks? No, it's not that. What is this? Pecan spelled like this? What is that? The word pecan or pecan comes from an Algonquin name for the fisher, a clever and elusive member of the weasel family, found throughout Canada's forests. Despite its name, the pecan doesn't fish. Instead, it's one of the few predators that can take down a porcupine. Known for its dark fur and tree climbing skills, the pecan plays an important role in keeping forest ecosystems balanced. Its name lives on in places like the Pecan Trail in Quebec, showing how Indigenous languages continue to shape the map of Canada. Wow, I learned something new today. All right, very good. Okay, let's move on to Cladder. Puzzle 1130, here we go. This is a doer. This is a deer. A peer. A pear. Here. Head. Herd. Hard. Hark. Dark. All right. 23.4 seconds. Very, very nice. Cool. That seems to be what I've averaged lately. All right, so we have chair, sunny, score, school, poached, rainy, book, over easy, down, backpack, hopes, octane, fried, pencil, and scrambled. Scrambled egg, fried egg, poached egg, sunny side up egg, over easy. Ways to prepare an egg. One less. Oof. Maybe sunny comes out. Ways to prepare an egg. Yeah. You need your pencil, your backpack, your book, your chair. No, high chair, high score, high hopes, high octane. Oh, one more. High school. All right. Backpack, pencil, and book, things you need for school. Sunny and rainy as weather. And down's by itself. Cool. All right, let's go to categories. Miso, barber, borscht, sergeant, Fletcher, chowder, overall, general, baker, common, bisque, carpenter, private, captain, generic, and universal. Okay. It's generic, it's common, it's universal. General, just good for all, works for all. No. Oh, okay. It's probably this. Just works for everybody. All right. Sergeant, general, private, and captain, different ranks in the army. Baker, a Fletcher, a carpenter, and a barber, common last names that were former professions. Yeah. And miso, borscht, chowder, and bisque, types of soup. Yeah. Okay. All right, and let's move on to our last game of the video. We don't do flipple anymore. It's going to be CrossHerd. CrossHerd 48, here we go. Katie Holmes' daughter, Surrey. With 7 across, cooking competition that takes place in a kitchen stadium. Not sure. Goad into action. Don't know. C5 across. Extra NHL periods or OTs. A blank for sore eyes, a sight for sore eyes. Cravings or urges. Place for solar panels as a roof. Oh. Quaint hotel is an inn. Earth-friendly prefix is eco. All right, so Surrey is the daughter. Iron Chef, okay. Egg on. OTs. And I got the rest of them. Okay. Well, that's it for today. If you're interested in more word games, check out my New York Times video, as well as my New York Times Mini Crossword short and my New York Times full-size crossword video. With that said, let me know how you did, and have a great day. Bye for now.